Twin Cities Adventures here, and we are going to kayak Minnehaha Creek today, starting at the Edina Country Club. We're right behind it, this parking lot by the tennis courses. So the fun thing today is we're gonna kayak through the new tore up and redesigned Arden Park. So there's no more waterfall there, so that'll be interesting. The creek looks beautiful, the sun is out, it's the perfect temperature. So we'll get some footage going down Minnehaha Creek and we'll see where we end up. So we're gonna leave our car here, we'll kayak down creek, and when we get to the spot where we wanna be done, you just padlock your kayaks to a tree and you Uber back to the car, and then you go back and get your yaks. So let's get started. And here we go, we are off now. Okay, here we are at, there's the fishing hole right there. It's about 6 feet deep.
6'2".
Oh, Franklin says 6'2". And that fishing hole is right below the Arden Park 54th and Falls Bridge. So now that they took the waterfall out here, there's no more rapids. There's only a little rock over there for a little turbulence. It's very safe. It's all sand and rocks around here. There's not as many fish around here. It's shallowed out a lot, but there's a 6-foot hole here, and then there's another hole over there. So that's where the fish are if you want to come fishing. How deep is that?
It's right there. Right there. 6 inches.
It's about 5.5 feet deep right there, the second hole. So there's one 5.5 foot deep hole there. A 6+ foot deep hole there, and there's a small hole right there. I swam through there with my goggles on, right in that 6-foot drop. It's really only about 5 feet deep now that I've been in there because I'm 6 feet deep. It's all sand and rocks, and I saw a northern probably about 1.5 feet long in there. So I'm gonna take you down underwater from the bridge down the whole stretch, and you can see what is under the water. Maybe we'll see a fish in there, maybe we won't. I kicked him up 3 times now, so who knows if he's around, but not as many fish as there used to be. So let's go for a little peek under the water. Okay, I went about 4 strips down the main run there, and correction, it is about 6.5 feet deep in the biggest hole, because it was like quite a bit over my head. It's about this much over my head. And I did see one northern like 3 times, and I did see a smallmouth bass, probably about 8 inches long. Actually, I saw 2 of them. I saw another one about 7 inches long over here and 8 inches long over here. Pretty nice little bass. Otherwise, just a bunch of minnows, but it's totally confirmed. We'll see what happens as they keep redoing this park, but the fishing hole it's done. This is not a good fishing hole anymore. There was way more in our last video that we filmed like 2 years ago. It was full of fish before. So we will see what happens though. Never give up. So we're gonna skedaddle down the stream for some more adventures. Come on down. Down tree in the creek. Luckily we can go right under it. Okay, there's a nice little dock here. It's a good place to pull off and park your yaks. The Lyndhurst Community Center is right there behind those trees. So you can get out, and there's a path right here. Walk across the bridge. There's bathrooms, drinking fountain over there. But otherwise, yeah, good place to take a break. The water is really great today. It's a little high, but it's really safe and nice. So I'd actually rather kayak when the water's high than low, because if it's too low, then sometimes you have to get out and pull your yak through. So you need water shoes here because there's a lot of broken glass in Minnehaha Creek, okay? So, and a lot of sharp rocks. This adventure ends here today. The boys are hungry, so we're gonna go eat lunch. Uber's on its way, and we're gonna head back to the car, and then we'll come back and pick up our yaks. Okay, after you tube Minnehaha Creek, you need to go out to dinner somewhere near 50th and France, and we are at the Red Cow. It's a must-see restaurant. First up, you need to order the Scotch eggs. Not many places carry that in town. Look at that. Don't they look delicious? Franklin got the quarter pounder with cheese and fries. And Samuel got the macaroni and cheese with fries. Kids meal. And then what? The breakfast burger on sourdough with bacon, egg, and cheese, and a side of onion rings. Awesome. Thanks for watching our journey down Minnehaha Creek and the Red Cow experience. So, Twin Cities Adventures, out.